So, what made you decide to be a professional wrestler?
Man, I got into it when I was about 12 years old. Started training and stuff. Actually, I didn't train. I was a gimmick, and they just put me right in there, and I was like, all right. And I thought I was doing something. My first match was in Memphis Power Pro Wrestling. I did that, and it just, I did that for actually 1 month. And they stopped coming to get me. It was like, okay, we didn't need you no more. So I thought my wrestling days were done. So, I thought, yeah, it hurt because, I've always watched WWE, WCW.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at that time, it was WWF.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, I remember I went to my grandpa's house one time and he was just like, hey, I'm going to take you to a wrestling show. I was like, all right. Me, I didn't know nothing about doing independent shows. I thought that was all about WWE, the big time. I didn't know nothing about independent. So when he took me there, it was an independent show. First thing came out of their mouth, it was like, are you the guy that was on Memphis? And I was like, yeah. He's like, you want to wrestle? I was like, okay, yeah, sure. Well, I wrestled my brother, which is Baby Jesus. He wrestled every night. But I wrestled him. And at that time, man, I had no training. I had zero experience. So when they threw me in that ring, it was like a green guy, and for the wrestlers out there, they know what green is.
Oh yeah.
It was going in there and just fighting. I mean, I was stiff. We was hitting each other so hard we was bleeding. So thank God we was in a tag match. So the commissioner came in there because in certain states you have to have license to wrestle. Tennessee you didn't, but Mississippi you did. So I thought, so he came in and he shut us down. He told me and my brother that we was never going to wrestle again. We was done. Never. So, but there's some guys there. I don't know if nobody knows them, but hey, if it gets out on the web, maybe they're at the AC Styles, Slammer. There's a lot of guys there, and they seen something in me and my brother, Justin Rhodes. And they asked, and they said, you know what, how about y'all come up here to this school and we'll train. I was like, all right. Got up there. I think my mom took me the first time. But keep in mind, like we're like 14, 15, like we're little bitty dudes, we're little. And first time we got in there, I tried to go for a arm drag roll. When I did it, I dislocated my shoulder, so I was out for a week. First day training, dislocated my shoulder. And a lot of guys probably didn't stop. I didn't stop. And then, so we just kept on. And finally, we kept training. We trained for about, I want to say 6 months. And then I finally got to the age of where I could actually get my license. So Sammy Hall gave me my license. And I remember it was amazing. I went in there, he said what I could do, and I was like, wow, I'm doing it. Now starting off, I didn't make, even though I was a gimmick, there was no money it was no money. I'm glad that I paid my way, because now I respect this business a lot better than, sorry, not a lot better, but I respect this business a lot. I take it very seriously. I've made a lot of sacrifices in this business. I love what I do. I'm sorry, there's a lot of noise. There's a lot of noise going on. As you can see, we're tearing down the ring after the show right now. But it's basically, I lost the train of thought.
Oh, that's cool, man. Well, describe like your character and your style of wrestling.
Okay. Well, my character is Lil Show, Midget Brawler. When I first started out, I was like the little devil. I did the face paint and stuff because me and my brother, we looked so much alike. I needed a gimmick. I needed something for me to paint my face or wear a mask or something. So I did that, and I did that for a lot of my career. And then I was like, you know what? Time for a change. Time for something different. So I just started here recently. I think I started the Lil Show thing about 4 or 5 years ago, and just kind of stuck with it. First, it was like not imitating, but just kind of going off what a Big Show, how a Big Show looks and stuff. And I was like, you know what, I kind of want to make it my own. So I kind of made it my own, and my moves. I don't know where I get my moves. It's different people. I'm Powerhouse, Luchador. I don't know. When I go in that ring, I want to wow the fans. Whatever I got to do. If I got to jump off the top or dive or backflip or whatever. I want to wow the fans. I want to give the fans what they came and see, because when it all comes down to it, it's all about them. Because if it wasn't for the fans, it wasn't for you videoing this, we wouldn't be here. It's like a wrestler, a guy, he'll go out there and work in front of 10 people, and he'll give the best match. But it's really hard to do that because there's no adrenaline. There's no adrenaline. The more people, the more rack, the crazier the guys are going to get. And that's kind of how I go in the wrestling world. When I'm in that ring, I just go out there and I give 110%. I mean, I've wrestled sick. I've had 4 knee surgeries, and I've wrestled with a broken nose. I haven't had no really bad concussion yet.
Knock on wood, right?
Knock on wood. God, the Lord, He's been very good to me. And I've met a lot of good people through this business. Like I just really can't see me doing nothing else. I think I was meant to do this. Is there any other questions you got, man?
Yeah, like what do you think the advantages and disadvantages of working in such a niche market are?
So, like, what's the advantage of being a midget?
Well, not necessarily that. Well, just working within a smaller company when, like, the big show is always WWE. Like,
right.
You know what I mean?
Well, we've the biggest shows that we've ever had was over 5,000. That's big, And eventually we're gonna get to where it's way up there. We haven't been, we've only been going for about 6 years now, so. Yeah, and we've had a lot of guys come and go, everybody asks, are you in shape or stuff? We tear down our ring, tear it down, put it back up. We do, and eventually, we're gonna have our own ring crew. But my dream is to hopefully make it, big, Ring of Honor, WWE, TNA. I want to be remembered. I really do, because I believe that, like, I don't know. It's kind of like my girl says all the time, like Marsha. Like it's all about me. It's really not all about me. Like I love what I do. Like when I come through them curtains, it's different. Nothing else matters. Nothing. Only thing that matters is the match that I'm going on and me and my opponent. It's time to go on the show. My objective is every night is to steal the show. And if I didn't do it, then okay. But I'm going to come close. There's a lot of guys here who I help train a little bit. E-Money, he's a very, very talented wrestler. Very good. King Midget, he's very good. We got a new guy out here. His name is Lil Outlaw. He's very green, but I see something in him. I don't sound like when I first came out on tour, I learned a lot of stuff from Nasty Boy. He's got a lot of mind in the business and stuff, and it helps out a lot because he makes me think, well, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? So yeah.
So is it safe to say he's kind of like the mentor of the locker room kind of deal?
So.
Yeah.
I mean, that I'll say something and I'll ask for his opinion because I was always taught up to respect your elders, and he is my elder. And on that subject, I just give respect where respect's given. It's earned. It's not given. Respect is earned, and he's earned it. And, 30-something years in the business and still doing it and looking like that. He's doing it. He's earned a lot of guys' respect, and that's good. I'm hoping that I can earn a lot of guys' respect. Because Yeah.